Okay, mate, I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but I'm afraid to say that some of them have failed quality control. We're going to need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Welcome along, everybody, to Imola, just down the road from Ferrari HQ, and they know a thing or two about pace, and pace today is king. It's qualifying day, and it's great to have you with us.
Leclerc ahead. Okay, so their best lap time, 1 minute 22.3.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. Welcome to Imola, the spiritual home of Ferrari. But you don't need me to tell you that. Just look at the red-clad tifosi in the grandstands. They're ready Are you ready for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix? One lap of Imola, anti-clockwise of course, unlike most Formula One circuits, will take our drivers round 3.1 miles of track, 19 turns, 9 right-handers and 10 to the left. Drivers will need to be precise at the hairpin at turn 7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that stretch. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Piastri, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Tsunoda, Ocon, Blue, Hülkenberg, and Isaac Hadjar, Colapinto, Albon, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Sainz, Behrman, Fernando Alonso, Pierre Gasly, and Lance Stroll. Bortoletto and Max Verstappen completes the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks warm. That may or may not play into some of the team's hands in today's race. We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Okay, mate, Ocon behind. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race. Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop. Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Okay, one stop to go, just one stop left in this strategy. Okay, safety car deployed, safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta, make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Okay, Okay, we've done all right so far, but this is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half of this race to go, and there's still a big opportunity there. Underway in just a moment. Stand by. Okay, good work. Great pass. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Gap to your teammate ahead, 4.1 seconds. Okay, mate. Right, that front wing damage is going to hurt us. We've really got to look after it now. Let's put everything into protecting that front wing, please. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum. Okay mate, engine's running too hot. Engine is running too hot. Let's keep it a bit cooler for now, please. Box now please, box this lap. Okay, there seems to have been a problem attaching the right front wheel. We need to try and put that behind us though and finish the race strong. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. That's Isaac ahead now, and gap to the car in front, 6.5 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Time last lap, 1:17.9. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. Keep going. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.